It has been a while since this channel presented a natural disaster story, but we know this type of topic interests you. So today, I would like to invite you to imagine the end of the world, but with a slightly different focus. Instead of Earth, the Moon, or the Sun, this time we are going to provoke the planet Jupiter. Imagine what would happen if it collided with Saturn, the second largest and heaviest planet in our solar system. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Academy of the Universe. Today we are talking about a collision with Jupiter, not with our channel. Sounds interesting? Then let's get started. Do planets actually collide? The truth is, collisions between planets are not uncommon in the galaxy. This happens especially in young star systems, where there is an unbalanced set of planets of different sizes. In those places, collisions happen almost daily. There is scientific evidence that at least Earth and Mars managed to survive their violent childhoods unscathed during this period of cataclysms. However, humanity has never observed a planetary collision in detail. Our solar system is very old, extremely stable, and this phenomenon no longer occurs here. Even if a planet from somewhere else in the universe entered our solar system, it would probably orbit far away from the Sun. And with current astronomical technology, we still cannot identify planetary collisions in other star systems. It may seem easy, but the truth is, it's not. According to mathematical models created by scientists, except in cases of head-on impacts at extremely high speeds, when a planet collides with another of similar size, most of its body remains intact. But that does not mean this great cosmic event would go unnoticed. Quite the opposite. The consequences would be enormous. We are going to raise some of the most likely scenarios for a collision between Jupiter and Saturn. Let's divide them into two main types: a light collision with little or no friction between the celestial bodies, and a head-on collision between the two. We will also consider whether the collision speed is high or low, and whether Saturn is absorbed or not. Imagine an evil alien, for some unknown reason, pushes Saturn out of its orbit and sends it toward Jupiter. You can consider the opposite if you want, it doesn't really matter. So what happens next? In the first scenario, apparently the less exciting one, imagine the two gas giants simply pass close to each other, and their enormous atmospheres barely touch. In this case, both planets continue to exist. However, there will be major disturbances. As Saturn approaches Jupiter, gravitational interaction increases. The atmosphere and the ocean, the deeper layers of gas, become severely agitated. Part of Saturn's atmospheric matter is absorbed by Jupiter, and the reverse could also happen. However, Jupiter has much more mass than Saturn, which makes its gravity much stronger, so Jupiter will win this battle. Due to the disturbance, a large amount of atmosphere is ripped from Saturn and transferred to Jupiter. To someone watching from far away, it would appear like the beautiful train of a gas dress, stretching from the weaker gas giant to the stronger one. Saturn's famous rings will disappear forever. Those rings, made of chunks of ice, will also be affected by Jupiter's gravitational pull and will end up falling into one of these planets. It would be the biggest snowstorm in the history of the solar system. The moons of Jupiter and Saturn would suffer the same consequences. Some satellites could collide with the planets they orbit, others could swap owners. Either way, Saturn will lose a significant portion of its mass and will no longer be able to hold on to its most distant moons. Those moons would fly freely into space and end up orbiting the Sun. Now, let's imagine a head-on collision at low speed. This will probably cause a very beautiful, bright flash. At first, the same thing happens as in the first scenario. A strong storm on both planets throws part of their atmospheres into space. The moons also get lost, change their orbits, collide with their own planets, or fly far away. As the distance between the two planets begins to decrease, Jupiter starts sucking Saturn's atmosphere. The closer Saturn gets to Jupiter, the stronger Jupiter pulls Saturn. In the end, the sixth planet of the solar system, already completely reduced, ends up sinking into the depths of Jupiter. At that moment, enormous energy is released, surrounded by flames, increasing its brightness. This light show could be seen from Earth. Across the entire surface of the gas giant, winds would blow at terrifying speeds, with tsunamis hundreds of kilometers high. The matter of both planets would mix, becoming one single thing. Over time, the striped patterns we are used to seeing on Jupiter would disappear. Jupiter would become a dull reddish star. The end of this catastrophe is the collision of Saturn's core with Jupiter's core. Deep inside Jupiter, the two spheres, originally much heavier and larger than Earth, would merge in a completely nuclear union. Saturn would have completely disappeared from the map of the galaxy. It would become part of Jupiter, which would now weigh about 1/3 more than its original weight, with a slightly different chemical composition. After thousands of years, the storm would gradually subside, and Jupiter would cool down. After millions of years, Jupiter, having absorbed Saturn, would no longer show any evidence that Saturn ever existed. A silent goodbye to a gas giant. Now, what happens if Saturn collides at very high speed and at a steep angle? In this case, Jupiter probably won't escape so easily. We would witness a surprisingly catastrophic space event. Perhaps only a supernova explosion would be more intense than this. If Saturn approaches Jupiter too quickly, Jupiter won't be able to absorb much of Saturn's atmosphere. The two celestial bodies will collide without altering their shapes. This will cause an intense combustion. The atmospheres of both planets will burn like a sea of flames. The deeper Saturn penetrates into Jupiter, the deeper the fire goes. Sooner or later, as in the previous scenario, there will be a nuclear collision between the two planets. But in this case, do not expect a peaceful unification. No, definitely not. The layers of Jupiter's atmosphere and ocean will slow Saturn's core down a little, but not enough. At that frantic speed, Saturn's core will crush into Jupiter's core and penetrate deep inside it. The energy of this collision will be so powerful that it will tear Jupiter into pieces and scatter its body into space. Looking at Jupiter's position from Earth, you would see a light resembling a star shining brightly. But soon that light and Jupiter itself would disappear. The atmospheric and oceanic material of Jupiter that was not retained by its gravity would dirty and stain space, but that too would fade over time. From small asteroids to moons, some as large as Mars, nuclear fragments of varying sizes would form a new asteroid belt. For a short period of time, frequent collisions would occur between fragments moving randomly. Every celestial body in the solar system would be at risk of being hit by debris from this collision. It would be similar to what happened billions of years ago when meteorites fell on Earth.
Over time, the larger fragments could end up creating their own orbits around the Sun. Some new planets could be born in our solar system. However, among them, there will be no body larger or more massive than their creator, the collision that destroyed Jupiter and Saturn. So, what do you think? After imagining these three scenarios, the grazing collision, the slow head-on merger, and the high-speed annihilation, which one scares you the most? Which one would you most want to see from a safe distance? And here is a bigger question. If such a catastrophe happened in our solar system today, do you think humanity could survive the chaos of debris and radiation? Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. I read every single one. If you enjoyed this deep and terrifying dive into one of the most violent events our solar system could ever experience, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to Academy of the Universe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next episodes. Share this video with friends who love space, science, and cosmic destruction. Thank you so much for watching until the end. A big cosmic hug to all of you. Stay curious, keep questioning everything, and I'll see you in the next video.